Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. All of our between episode maintenance has been accomplished, as you can see by our gold being significantly lower. Part of that was in outfitting our crew that is going to go out. Speaking of which, we have some more names to bestow. First of all, you are no longer going to be destined, sir. I do dub thee Hakan, the Houndmaster. Also, my niece and nephews had been watching a bit, and they want their names put in too, so we're going to do that. Our Hellion, henceforth, shall be known as Arabella. Fantosimi is now Rylan. Botterel shall be Cade, because he is indeed a jester at heart. And last but certainly not least, our bounty hunter's name shall henceforth be Sean. And there we go. Let us see what we are in for. We're going to be doing a medium excursion into the Weald to kill a wizened hag. Mostly because I really want this tough ring. Seems incredibly good for a tank, or for maybe a healer, or even say the antiquarian, who just mostly we don't want to die. The rewards cash-wise, deeds-wise, so on and so forth, seems pretty good as well. We are taking Terry as our de facto tank slash major damage dealer. As such, he is equipped with the legendary bracer and the last will and testament. Burin is our default healer on this one, who has Barristan's Head plus our newly acquired Chirurgeon's Charm. Sean will be wielding the Camouflage Cloak plus Dismas's Head. And Hakan, who is here for stress management mostly, but also for damage, is wearing the Shimmering Cloak plus the Scouting Whistle. Hopefully that scouting will help us a great deal. We're also trying out a new move set on Terry. We are dumping Intimidate to try out his self-heal plus buff against a lot of different debuffs. Also on Burin, we are going to be trying out Punish as just a straight out attack. He's going to be doing his heal over time, self plus one other heal, and then can also transfer Bleed and Blight. So overall, I feel like we've got a good selection of members here. Let's equip. Very much need to remember to use dog treats. I have had a habit of not doing that. I think I'm going to put in an extra herb just because the game offered us an herb. I can't really remember what we're going to be facing in the Weald. We've been doing so many runs into the Cove lately. But hopefully this is sufficient to carry us through. We got 2 stacks of torches, all the food that was offered. We do, though, need... See, you are craving. We do need some blood. Let's take 4, just to be on the safe side. Probably going to have to make another blood excursion very soon. Let's do it.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
So not a waif this time.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
You know what I just remembered I forgot to bring? That I almost certainly should have? Couple of shovels. Yeah, that was a mistake. So it's 5 to the end no matter which way we go. We've been fairly lucky on these boss runs picking the right direction. Also, I imagine could be at the end here, so let's go to the left since it's got 2 choices. Hopefully the right direction. Hopefully we don't get incredibly punished for forgetting to bring along a shovel or 2. Maybe we can find some. Oh, need to give Terry
a fortune waiting to be spent.
Some blood too. There we go. Alright. ectoplasms. Need to kill these quickly. So we're going to go for damage off the bat. Ooh, very good. Please don't take your action away from me. Doggone it. Well, let's see if we can get the kill here at least.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good deal. So do we go for damage? 8 to 15, 8 to 15, crit 11. Yeah, that's got a better crit chance. If we hit, it's dead, so...
Executed with impunity.
Good deal. Please, Terry, don't make this a habit.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, we've learned that the hard way. Alright, can we get a scout? No, even with our scout buff. That's a long hallway there. Hopefully no traps lie before us. Hello. So we've used herbs here before and they didn't work. Don't really have a lot of things to try. We can try a torch. Okay, I'm not going to interact with this without having a proper implement. I'm about 99.99% certain the key's not going to do anything there, and we got a barrier.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Also, would love to get a scout. Thank you. Treasure room. I mean, it wasn't much of a scout, but at least it gave us something, so we can get extra food here. With this, why is this showing as not used? Maybe you have to do them in each individual location? I'm certain we've...
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Certain we've got food from corpses like that in the past, maybe just in another place.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Being not diligent with our torch lighting there. Try to correct that. We've got a combat coming up. Alright, this guy's gotta die. Gatekeeper be gone. However, we are going to start stress relieving. Very good stress relief, too. Alrighty. And of course, we gotta get vomited on. Every single time, these guys just can't control themselves. Go for this one, please. Got the bleed, too. One off with the bleed. That's a little sad, but... I think it'll be okay.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Sean says he's got this handled. Probably should go for the damage buff. Yep, more vomit. Sure, please resist. But no, it's okay. We'll still his blight with Burren when it comes back to him. Alrighty, please get rid of this stress. Alright, not too awfully bad. And I think it's worth it. We got a really good chance of killing one or both.
Annihilated.
Way to go, Terry. Yeah, there it is. Take the blight, please. It's been so long since we've used the flagellant. Gotta re-remember the moveset and where they're at. Yeah, I think we'll just go for the kill. No need to fool around with Mark or anything.
Destroy them all.
You'll be fine. You'll be able to use your heal before too awfully long. And more stress relieving. Well, that one wasn't quite so good, but the previous two were great.
Their formation
Thank you.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yet another invitation. Very glad to have that. We'll just leave them as they are. Damage-wise. Alrighty. At least we got the surprise. I think this is a bit more of a dangerous group for us. Should we go with a mark or try to pull forward? These guys do an escape move, I think, but since they're surprised, we may be able to get them. See. Your bleed resist is real low. You probably should just heal, so we'll do that. We'll let you take a turn off of stress duty to try to get some damage in. Excellent. Well done. Yeah, should kill this if we hit it, so... Oh, man! 41 damage. Ooh, good dodge, too. Yep, think we're in fine shape to just start maintenance stress relief. Let's see if we can get this one too. Not have to worry too much about corpses. Haha! 60 damage on a double crit. Holy moly, Terry. You are my hero. Yep, you're really not picking on someone you should pick on. He likes to be hit, if you didn't know. Oh, we are going to be in good shape, it feels like, but I guess we should probably watch our overconfidence. We've already been warned about that. Aw, miss. Oh well, I guess you can afford to take a miss with the amount of damage you just outputted on your last 2 attacks.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, it's not a bad Hellion pendant. Don't know that we've got the space to be using that on our Hellion, though. Maybe just sell it. Just take all this stuff.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Do we need this other stack of food? I don't really think we do. So let's make use of what we can and dump it. We'll use a torch and dump the last one in that stack.
Spirits are lifted.
Then we can take the rest.
Is made clear.
No scout again. I guess we gotta go this way. There's some percentage chance that the boss will be out here. There's 100% chance that we'll have to clear
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh.
A barrier.
An indefatigable purpose.
That I stupidly did not prepare for. Alright. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it's not in here, but if it is, we'll handle it. Nope. Got some bandits, it looks like. You are a big one, aren't you? 12. I think we're going to use a dog treat. And see if we can't get a kill on this Fusilier. Well done. Alright. I think that we will try to pull this guy forward. If we can deal with the 2 minor ones, then the big guy shouldn't be much of a problem. 4, you are dead. Awesome. That, on the other hand, not quite so awesome, but at least we got a set of dodges there. And resists to the bleed, so great. Let's go for the buff while we're waiting for this guy to bleed out.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yes, but not our life, not this day. Let's get our stress back under control, or try to. Good deal. Yeah. Give him a bit of his own medicine there. Good job. He may be a flagellant too. He has 0 bleed resist. Let's go for Mark. Seems like a fight worthy of that. Come on, Terry. Yeah, 25 non-crit. Well, enjoy it, sir. That's going to be the last attack you ever get on Terry. 2 damage around. That's nothing. You should be ashamed of yourself. Can you finish him?
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Well done. Alright, we're kind of overflowing with goodness. I think this is something we can interact with too back here. Let's see. Probably just dump the portrait for now. Yeah, I'm going to dump the portrait. And the citrine too, as a stack of gold should be worth more than whatever citrine we get going forward. I definitely want those deeds. Let's use a holy water. Go ahead and give our healer the resists. Let's see what this is. I don't think we've run across an ancient coffin before. There's a number of things that could be useful. Prevent disease, maybe? Nope. Not going to use a dog biscuit. Torch? We are running a little low on torches. Maybe we just open it? We've not encountered this before. Let's give it a try. Alright, nothing valuable inside. Not sure if a bad thing could have happened there, or if that's like a chest of some sort, just with a body inside. Alright, glad you got yourself back under control, Terry, though the damage you were outputting, probably worth it. You didn't even hit any of your teammates, which is great. Could we please, please, please get a scout soon?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And that's what swords are for. Swords stop the flow of otherworldly corruption. Traps, though, they don't do so good with.
Will find no clemency in this place.
Well, I can't really help it if we don't get a scout. Yeah, we absolutely have to get the stress back under control, or we're going to have some virtue tests. Yeah, even more stress. Alright, we're going to try to, if I could hit the right buttons, pull this guy up. Maybe Terry can get a go and kill both of them. To prepare for that, guess we'll go, actually, if we crit we could get him, but no, let's go for you. Got the bleed. Also got the vomit, which missed. Haha. And it moved back. Darn it. Well, they moved forward, actually. Not going to bother with the buff this time. We just need to get this thing dead. Yep, here comes the thirst. Haha. You can't hit nothing. Alright, not too bad. We need Terry to get some stress relief, though. Very good. Let's just go for the kill, shall we? Actually, we don't need to. Go for the kill on this one. That sycophant's going to bleed out of its own accord. Good resists all around for the most part. Sure, let's go for the single target. That guy's going to bleed out.
Decimated.
Excellent.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It was trapped. More blight. Hey, that's a lot of blight. Luckily, we do have Veron to heal some. Alright, nothing there. Well, we'll check out and see what that curio is and then backtrack. We picked the wrong direction this time. Who has the best trap disarm? Oh yeah, it's Hakan by a lot. Well done. Oh, it's another one of these. Well, don't think we have anything new to interact with, so we'll just head on back. hopefully not get any respawns along the way. Alright, nothing to speak of along the way except for a single hunger event. Also had to give Hakan a bit of blood as he grew to be craving. What's in the bag? Nothing. If we could clear out a good path and camp before the boss, that would be awesome. Pretty sure she has to be at the end, though I may be wrong about that. Yeah, stress duty for sure. If we could get some crits on Terry to do self-stress relief, that would be awesome too.
Another one falls.
Are you craving again? You are. Okay, well, I'm glad I did bring extra then. It's the first time I think we've ever had someone go craving twice in the same run. Oh, what a crit. Well done.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That's the kind of teamwork that I like to see. Still no more scouts. Body. Okay, well, I guess I don't have a choice. At least he didn't get a disease of some horrible description.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Indeed. Now, we don't have anything to interact there, so we won't try. Alright, so these stressors have to die quickly. Unfortunately, we didn't get a surprise that time. Let's see, 8 to 13. I mean, it would have to be like max damage or a crit, but I think we're going to go for this instead of the stress heal. Oh!
Destroyed.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Hakan. Way to go. Let's see, we could go for this to try to clear the way. I think we're just going to apply a heal over time here. Yep. Had one dodge at least. Please don't take your turn for yourself. Oh! Well, if you're going to do that, then by all means, do that every turn from now on. I think we're going to go for the buff. And can we pull this guy within range of our people's melee weapons? Ha! Good dodge. Again? Not quite. 1 out of 2. Stress relief, please. It is a bit more under control, but we don't want to drop our vigilance. See, 19. No, we're going to go for a kill. And get it. Because, of course we are. Horror. We don't have any laudanum. It's going to have to be okay. Go for you. Bleed, please. Not quite enough to finish it. That should do the trick, though. Yep, awesome. Don't do that, please. You're in the back because I need you there, sir.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
It's where you
own.
are of the most use. Ooh, another achievement. And we slew the men who were wicked. Yes, we did. Maybe even some who weren't wicked, but who can even tell these days, right? Oh, not quite. Bleed? Awesome. Did not realize funguses could
Slow
bleed, but
death.
apparently they can.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Well, we got a shovel. At least. Do we want to go ahead and camp here? Ooh, we got a scout. Pretty good scout, too. So we've got 2 more room battles. 3 battles. Then for sure the boss is here. I think we're going to camp because I want that shovel. I don't want to deal with another barrier without one. Yeah, let's do it.
A moment of respite A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Because of potential hunger events, we'll go with 4 here, which will also free up another slot for us. The Flagellant's camping skills are strange, to say the least. He can get rid of 50 stress on himself, though, so probably worth doing. Don't know what the plus stress is about. Do you want a Flagellant to actually get tested? Seems a little strange, but sure. We can get a bunch of resists for 4 battles. Or, I think Reflection is better. We'll go for that. We want to prevent the nighttime ambush for sure. Also gives us a better surprise chance. So let's do that. We're down to 3. Don't know that we need any more scouting. We could get more accuracy and crit for 4 battles. Stress relief to everyone. I think the damage buff, well, not actually damage, but accuracy and crit buff is going to serve us a bit better. Let's go for that. That will exactly use all our time.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alrighty. I suppose we're going to try again because I'm not using my shovel. Ooh, hidden treasures.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
And at least it wasn't negative. Well, that was a failure.
Watch your step.
At 130%, I didn't realize that was possible, but apparently it is. More heirlooms. Ooh, deeds. We want all the deeds we can get. We still need to upgrade our blacksmith. Alright, more fungi people. Forgot to shuffle everyone. I think it's going to be fine. We'll try to remember to do it after this. Hound's Rush. Let's go for you. Got the bleed, 1 damage. See, I think you can hit that row too, can't you? You can. And that should have it under control there. Go for a buff. Want to get all the damage we can out of Mr. Terry while he's bloodlusting again. Maybe that's it. Maybe he just wanted more blood to get that damage boost back. See. Pull this guy up. Seems reasonable. Of course, he resisted, so not much we can do about that. Again, you guys are attacking the wrong guy. He likes to be hit. And that is not a good position for you. Please move back to the back again. We're just going to go for damage now, or are we? No, we'll try again for the pull. There we go. And if we hit you, you're dead, so we'll just kill 2 for 1. Haven't had to do a lot of healing at all. Maybe should start trying to top people off, though. We are going to have a boss battle fairly soon. Well, I would hope you're human. I would also hope you would stop stressing out your companions. Warrior's
As
Cap.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
We definitely want that emerald and the deeds. Common. Don't think we care about these things. I mean, it's always nice to sell one just for money, but I think what we've got's more valuable, so c'est la vie. Got a hall battle and a room battle. No traps, which is awesome because we can't seem to disarm those anymore, even with 130% chance. Oh, we're out of torches. That bodes ill. We're not going to mess with you. Alright, so this one shouldn't be too bad, especially since they're surprised. Hopefully we can surprise the boss too with the surprise buff that we did. Oh, excellent. Way to go. De-stress yourself. De-stress everyone. Or just him. Actually, that was probably a mistake. I need to start healing up our party. Well, that'll work, I suppose. Not exactly what I was wanting. You're going to bleed out, so we'll go for you. Oh, what a crit. Well done, Sean. Alrighty then.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
So let's try not to forget to heal in this next battle. See, we are in the correct order. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go for stress relief. Everyone needs to get their mental state in the correct place. A heal over time there. Get you low enough that you can fire off your big heal seems reasonable. Let's try to pull one of these guys up. And it's at 11. That does 8 to 16. There's a good chance we can kill it. Or get really, really close. Maybe was a bit greedy, but what's done is done, I suppose. Blight's not too big a deal. We do want him to get low enough to fire off his heal. Yep, just keep on doing your thing there, Hakan. That was a big down tick. Let's do a heal over time here too. Ooh, good dodge. This is a kill for sure if it hits, so might as well. Can we... we should just go for the kill at this point. That's the smart play. Rain of Blight. I don't think I've seen them do that before. That is rather annoying. Please resist.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
At least one did. 4 damage. That's not great. You may need to be the target of the big heal. Let's for sure get rid of you. Pulling the corpse forward was not something I'm happy about, though. Yeah, go for the stress relief. We want to have a chance to get a heal off. Yeah, redeem Hakan, please, and yourself. There we go, that's a bit better. Clear these corpses out so that we can actually hit that fungus monster.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I mean, you're already at the back. I don't know what that accomplished. Would very much like it if everyone didn't have these dots on them going forward, but I don't know what we can do to get rid of them at this point. We didn't bring supplies for that. Oh, there's an anti-venom.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
You need that the most. So that was very nice. Do we need more crests? I mean, crests do trade for other things. But I think the blood is more valuable. We don't know if there's going to be a barrier or not. Can we get a scout? Obstacle, yeah, we can't dump our shovel. We'll just leave this. As is, we're going to wait on this chest. We'll go fight the boss first. If there's not something to open there, we may use it. This could be a bit difficult given the lighting situation and our party's current hit points. Maybe I should have been a bit more diligent with the healing up until now. But this is the situation we're in, and we'll make the best of it.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
An empty cauldron. It's got more HP than she does. Not sure what to do here. Whether it's worth it to attack the cauldron? What's the point of that? I guess we can start trying to get a bleed on you. You don't have a lot of bleed resist. Just try to zerg her down and see how that goes. If we need to change strategies, we'll do that. I'm going to use this last dog biscuit. Try to get some more bleed stacked. Good. Into the... Okay, maybe we should have attacked the cauldron. Oh, it's down to 14 HP now. Okay. This is a weird mechanic. Yeah, we're trying to get you out. Meat tenderizer. It's a lot of damage, but it's spread out, so not quite as bad, I suppose. I would like to buff you, but I would like to get my guy back out more, so... Alright, well, that was unfortunate. Don't think we have time for stress relief now. We just need to stack on more and more bleed, it feels like. Probably should just do the big heal, since you've got it available. Nice crit, too. Is it worth it to mark or just go for damage? 9 to 18. Let's go ahead and mark her. I don't know that Terry can actually even hit her, because I think this pot takes up 2 slots. Well, we've got another one in the pot now. See, yeah, he can't even hit her. Go for that then. Got him back out in 1 blow, that's awesome. Down to only 1 damage, though. From the bleed. Yeah, stack some more on. Or just kill her.
The way is still blocked, but less people will be eaten.
Hopefully. Glad none of us were eaten. We've got one of these already, but they do sell. If there's something worth taking more in that chest, because we're going to definitely go back and open that. Then we will dump one or both of them. This was a very, very successful adventure, and I think we've ended up with a bit more money than we had planned because of my poor torch usage and picking the wrong direction off the bat. Of course, no real way for us to know. We've been lucky up until now, so can't always pick the right direction. Okay, I would rather have the deeds than a trinket to sell. I think they're all common. We've already got one of these that we tend to use a bit, so we'll dump that one. And we'll head home. Alright, not too awfully bad. Should get us back up to about where we were before I started kitting everyone out for this quest. Steady? That's okay. Stress, not horrible. Dud hitter is bad, but unerring's nice. I think the hook on him is ranged, but most of his abilities are melee, I think.
Their customs are curious, and their generosity is notoriously short-lived.
Ooh, trinkets are 50% off, and it didn't quite get us back up to where we were. We were at about 16k before. Moving sluggishly. That's not great. Oh, you'll only meditate now. Got some quirks removed. We need to still be diligent about that. Also may need to make a blood run or an antiquarian run. We're in need of both money and blood. Don't think we want any of these peoples. Let's see what is for offer. I mean, that's nice. Don't think speed's really what we're after on a Vestal, though. And we just got a tough ring for free, so no thanks. Appreciate the discount, but that's not what we're in for. So I think that will be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments, and by leaving a like below, it really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.